Так, привет. Привет, друзья. Please let me know if you can hear me properly, if you see the screen properly, if the quality is okay, because there were some incidents in the past. Все хорошо или нет? Скажите. Напишите в чате. Напишите в чате, все хорошо или не все хорошо. Привет, привет, привет. We can hear. Great. Thank you. Спасибо, спасибо. Сегодня мы читаем книгу. Today we read a book, and you know who the author is? The author is my ex-husband. So my son and my ex-husband, Alex, they started a series of little books about this penguin. My son has his favorite toy, любимая игрушка, penguin, and his name is P. In English it sounds really bad, but in Russian it's just P. So it's his favorite toy penguin. So they started a series of books, both in English and in Russian, and I'm happy to read it because I ran out of other Russian books. So today we're reading this one. And I got my pencil, so I'm gonna highlight some grammar, some grammatical stuff. Хорошо? Хорошо. I'm kind of forgot how to do live streams because I haven't done those readings forever. So if there are some problems, yeah, don't be surprised. Итак, хорошо. Это пингвин, да? Маленький пингвин. So we're gonna have a text in English and in Russian, but you will notice that English is rhyming and Russian is just not even word for word translation of English. So I will be explaining this stuff as well. Хорошо, поехали. Here we go. В стране льда и снега. В стране льда и снега. First of all, pay attention to punctuation. I see it all the time, especially English speakers. In Russian, we don't put comma here. We do not. If you say in America, this and that. In Russia, this and that. По-русски нет. В России something something. В Америке something something. В Бразилии no comma. No comma. So, в стране, страна это, например, Россия это страна, да, Германия это страна, Германия, Франция это страна, Япония это страна, да, so it's a country, страна. So, country of the ice and snow. Don't forget that when in English you use this of, most of the time in Russian we're going to use the genitive case. So you see, we say в стране льда, the nominative is лед, льда, снег, снега, снега. Вылупился яйцо, да, яйцо, вылупиться. And we have past tense here. Вылупился. Черно-белый. Another interesting thing that in English we say black and white. So it's like 3 words. In Russian, we would use this little dash. You see this little dash between them. Черно-белый. Let's say green and yellow. Зелено-желтый. So we change the first word, add in this o. Черно-белый. Red and white. Красно-белый. So with a little dash. or сине-зеленый, blue and green, okay? Purple and pink, фиолетово-розовый. That's how we say it. And пингвиненок means the penguin cub, not cub, like little, like chick. Can I say penguin chick? Probably not. I don't know. How do you say like a baby penguin? We simply add this ёнок, да, ёнок. We have the word penguin, the root. It's like the grown-up bird, penguin. You add ёнок, it becomes baby penguin. Пингвиненок, кот, котенок, yeah, cat, kitten. So that's how we do it. Хорошо. And again, look, in English, it's rhyming. You will see on the next page that it's actually a poem. So if you're really good in Russian already, an amazing exercise is to try and rhyme the Russian text into a little poem. But this requires a pretty good level. Okay, moving next. Пингвин вылупился. Мама, папа. Да, понятно. No need to translate. Мама, папа. Запищал. Пищать значит делать мама, папа. Это пищать. Не говорить. Говорить это мама, папа. Да, нормальный голос. Пищать это писк. Да, пищать. Запищал. So, за, this is the prefix, за indicates the beginning of something. Заговорить, to start speaking. Заснуть, да, to start sleeping, to actually fall asleep. Заснуть. Запищать. He started this squeaking. Yeah, запищать. And again, the past tense, L in the end. Запищал. Но ни крыла, ни клюва, да, видно не было. Крыло – это, да, вот это крыло. Клюв, да, beak. So wing and beak. How to make this construction? Neither nor in Russian. So we would say ни. For example, I have neither mom nor dad. Let's say, у меня нет ни мамы, genitive case, ни папы. Yeah, I have a dad. So, about the commas. What about the commas? What people are asking, explain the commas here. I'm not sure what exactly. Usually we put commas in front of no. No means but. Like, I am hungry, but I don't want to eat broccoli. Yeah. What's going on here? The great question. In English, you don't put commas in front of but. Like, I'm hungry, but I hate broccoli. In Russian, we do put comma here, so here is a twisted, the opposite. No requires the comma in front of it. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. I like to read, but I don't have enough time. In Russian, there will be a comma. Я люблю читать, запятая. The word comma means запятая. Но нет времени. Like to read, but no time. Same here. He squeaked, but nobody reacted. Yeah, no wings around, no beaks around, there are no birds around. Where is his mother? Right? Nothing. No sign of his mom. So he's like, Мама, папа, где, кто? Да, никого нет. Хорошо. Yeah, and here we would use comma as well. Ни мамы, ни папы. Ни крыла, ни клюва. Хорошо. Again, check out the rhyming. And again, if your level of Russian allows you to do that, and even up to your ability, don't bother about the mistakes or whatever. So it rhymes in English. Check this out. In a land of ice and snow hatched a penguin, black and white. Mom and Dad, he chirped aloud, but not a wing or beak in sight. So if we rhyme it in Russian, that would be pretty cool too. Normally, this book they wrote for English speakers, so originally it was in English. So I asked him, like, can you add Russian text so I can read it too, not just in English. So yeah, this is actually on Amazon. I will leave the link under the video. Yeah, you see, this one is only in English, but there is also an option with the Russian text there as well. Okay, хорошо. Let's move on. Дальше. Маленький пингвин. Где текст? Вот. Маленький пингвин. Да? Пингвиненок. Маленький пингвин. Да? Встал прямо. Встал прямо. Значит, вот так. Stood straight. Да? Встал прямо. Выпитив пернатую грудь. Very interesting vocabulary here today. Маленький пингвин is okay. Встал опять past tense, да, прошедшее время. Встал. Встал прямо. 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 Straight. And kind of pushing his chest forward. Something like that. Выпитив. Пернатый comes from the word перо. Перо. Let me write it. Перо. Oh, okay. Перо is a feather. Перо. So kind of covered with feathers. Пернатый. Грудь. Да? Chest. Грудь. Пернатую грудь. Винительный падеж. Accusative case here. So he is willing to go find his relatives. Okay, let's move on. I love that each page has these short texts. That's really cool for kids. Хорошо. Но тут появился большой белый зверь. Да? Большой белый зверь. Зверь – это животное. Например, медведь – это зверь. Тигр – это зверь. Пума – это зверь, животное. Да? So, beast is kind of too much, but we're looking at the situation through the eyes of this little penguin that was just who was just now hatched. So of course to him this white creature is like a beast. This beast appears. Да, но тут появился means suddenly here appeared some white beast. Тут появился. Тут может быть место, например, тут телефон. So it can mean the place. My phone is here. Тут. Or I am here. Я тут. But also sometimes it can have this effect of something happening suddenly. All of a sudden. Like, so he was walking and suddenly some beast appears. Но тут я увидел, да? Я увидел белый зверь. Or like I am listening to music and suddenly I hear some noise. Я слушаю музыку, но тут я услышала шум, да, not тут. So, oh, sorry, my nose is so itchy for some reason. Sorry, it's gonna become all red now. So, тут here doesn't mean the place. It means the suddenly happening. Тут я услышала. Я читаю книгу, но тут у меня зачесался нос. So, I was reading a book, but suddenly my nose started to scratch. Here, to itch. To itch. So, here we would use тут. Но тут зачесался нос. Хорошо. Появился большой белый зверь и загнал. Гнать, гнаться is running after someone and chasing them to do something. For example, a dog is chasing a cat. Собака гонится за котом. Загнать, it means that he made him run somewhere. So here it is, in this situation, it's in his nest. Гнездо. Обратно в гнездо. Обратно means back. For example, the Hobbit, Bilbo Baggins book is Hobbit туда и обратно. There and back. Туда и обратно. This word. Обратно. Back. Or like, come back. Иди назад, иди обратно. Хорошо. So he chased him back to his nest. This little penguin is scared. Хорошо. Кто бы это мог быть? Да, кто бы это мог быть? Same in grammatically, same in English. If you are suggesting something, like who could it be? Potentially, you don't know. In English, you use past tense. You don't say usually who can it be. You say could. Same in Russian. We use мог. This is past tense. Кто бы мог. And we add this little particle бы. For example, I could be conductor. It was my childhood dream to become a train conductor. I don't know why I thought it's the best profession in the world. Кто бы это мог быть? Да? Я бы могла быть проводником. Могла. Past tense, just like in English. Кто бы это мог быть? Подумал пингвиненок. Little penguin thought. Yeah. С острыми белыми зубами. Да, острыми белыми зубами. Белые зубы. Да, белые зубы. Мои зубы не белые, да? Какие-то не очень белые. Да, не очень. Карандаш белый. Зубы не очень белые. No, not so white teeth, unfortunately. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do the whitening anymore. It's so damaging. I tried once. It was terrible. I'd rather walk around with my yellow, disgusting, gross teeth. Okay, now they're normal color. Just a little bit. Okay. Where are we? Где мы? Да, с острыми. Острый means sharp, да, острые зубы. Острые зубы. Например, вампир, да, у него острые зубы. И пушистый. William, thank you so much for your support. Thank you everybody who supports my channel, because after the war in Ukraine, all Russian people kind of, no income from anywhere. All the accounts are shut down, and it's just really bad situation. So not as bad as poor people losing their lives and homes and just everything. So, yeah, bad for everyone. Так, хорошо, fluffy, пушистый. пушистый это такой fluffy, meaning he has like furry. For example, my cat пушистый. Мой кот пушистый. Да. Мои волосы не пушистые, они прямые. Да. My hair is not very fluffy, it's more like straight. Да. Прямые волосы, не пушистые. Пушистые волосы usually it's like curly, fluffy. When you brush really curly hair, it becomes all fluffy here. Это пушистый. Пушистые волосы. Пушистые волосы. Хорошо. А здесь хвост. Tail. Пушистый хвост. Хорошо. Кто это? Кто это? Всего лишь белек. Всего лишь белек. Белек. Это маленький, да, it's this baby seal, and it comes from the word white, белый, because they are very lovely and fluffy and white little baby seals. So the name of them is белый белек. This construction всего лишь, it means just. When you kind of try to a little bit diminish something, the importance of something, like, oh no, I'm scared, and you're like, oh, don't worry, it is just the rain, it's just the thunder, не бойся, это всего лишь дождь, всего лишь. So it's just this, don't worry, всего лишь. So it's not a monster, это не монстр, это всего лишь маленький белек. Oh, femme fatale. Thank you. That's a cool nickname. Спасибо. Thank you for your support. Большое спасибо. Роковая женщина in Russian. This femme fatale would be роковая женщина, from the word rock, which not only means the rock music, but it also means the destiny, kind of some woman that will ruin your life because she is so amazing and everything. Роковая женщина. Хорошо. Так, дальше. Белек, да, всего лишь белек, который плакал, да, плакал. Жалобно и одиноко. Одиноко – это когда ты один. Нет мамы, нет папы, нет никого, да, ты один. So, один being you are all alone. And одиноко means being lonely. Одиноко. So, he's crying all lonely. Жалобно, this one. It's like being really sad and kind of in a manner that everybody will feel pitiful looking at you. Жалобно. For example, when we say it's a pity, we would say жаль. So it comes from the word жаль, жалко, жалобно. So the sad little baby seal crying. Мы найдем твоих маму и папу тоже. We'll find your mom and dad, yeah, as well. So meaning that we're looking for my mom and dad, and also we'll find yours. Kind of, let's go. Future tense. Мы найдем. Or like other words in the future. Мы пойдем. We will go. Yeah, so this ending юм. Пойдем, найдем. Твоих маму и папу. We use the plural ending here. Твоих, because it's two people. Мама и папа. Two people. That's why we use plural. Твоих, маму и папу. И они отправились в путь. This again, just to enrich your language, enrich your speaking. Спасибо за поддержку. Спасибо. Thank you for your support. To enrich your speaking, you can simply say они идут, да? Он идет, они идут, они пошли in the past tense, but there is a beautiful way to say it. Отправиться в путь. Путь is the road, the way, so they kind of took this adventure and went, something like that. Да, они отправились в путь. Вместе, да, он и его друг. Вместе, together, да, вместе means together. Дальше. Но, куда бы они ни посмотрели, куда бы они ни посмотрели, actually, I'm not sure about grammar here. Куда бы они ни... I would say ни посмотрели. But maybe I'm wrong. I'm not sure. Rob, спасибо. Thank you so much for supporting my work. It is really important to me. Большое спасибо. So, куда бы они ни посмотрели, везде, здесь, там, везде, только снег, да, everywhere, snow, везде, ни усов, ни перышка. Remember the word перо, feather, перо. So, nowhere, no whiskers, no feathers, no signs of any birds or seals, just the snow, да, везде снег, да, ни перышка. So, перышко is a little feather, перо, перышко. Remember I told you how to form words in Russian. In English you would say little feather, 2 words. In Russian we change the same word, we add suffixes and we create a new meaning. So, little feather, перышко. Вскоре, или скоро, similar words. Вскоре and скоро, meaning very soon. Они нашли еще одно яйцо. Another egg. One more egg. Еще одно яйцо. Которое открылось с громким хрясь. So, this которое, grammatically, it is a very important thing to know. Of course, I'm not gonna make a lecture about it right now. This is how we say the boy who something, like Harry Potter, the boy who lived, да? Мальчик, который выжил. Or the girl I know, девушка, которую я знаю. Or книга, которую я читаю. Thank you so much for your support. The penguin and the seal are so cute. Yeah, a little seagull, baby seagull is joining them. So more to come. So который, it represents the who or that. The book that I'm reading. Книга, которую я читаю. The egg that hatched and opened. Яйцо, которое, да, открылось. Another funny topic is those sounds and how different they are in English and in Russian. So this crack. In Russian you can say хрясь. Yeah, the sound. Хрясь. Птица, where is the text? Птица, как я. Только пятнистая. Comes from the word пятно. Пятно, a little stain, a little stain. But about birds, they usually say speckled, like a speckled hen. Yeah, this little, when their feathers are this specific color. Пятнистый. So a bird just like me, but with a speckled bird. Aaron, спасибо. Спасибо. Thank you for your support. А ее лицо не обведено черным. Ее лицо не обведено черным. Обвести значит, например, обвести. Вот я обвожу. Do you know, by the way, that if you draw it and hold it, it makes into perfect shape? I had no idea. Do you actually see what I'm drawing here? Yeah, I think you should, because, yeah. Or a triangle, it can be super ugly, but if you hold it, it turns into this perfect. I had no idea. Yeah, some technology. So when you circle something, it means обводить, обводить. So her face is not circled by black fur. So bird just like me, but with speckles and no black feathers around her face. Да? Around her face. Хорошо, хорошо. Дальше. Смотрим дальше. Now there are three of them. So this little bird is looking between them. You know how they show it in the cartoons, like looking fast there and back. This is what's going on with this one. So, вы мои родители, да? Это родители, это мама и папа, да? Родители, parents. Вы мои родители? Are you my parents? And remember, in Russian, to make a question like this yes or no question, you simply change the intonation. You see, in English, you change the word order. The statement is, you are my parents. Вы мои родители. And to make it a question, you put are in the first place. Are you my parents? Is that my book? Are you going to the store? In Russian, you simply add the question in intonation. So listen to the difference. The statement. Вы мои родители. You hear? Вы мои родители. Kind of going a little bit lower. Question. Вы мои родители? Вы мои родители? The only thing that changes is intonation. So that's why it is important to work on it. So people understand if you're asking a question or you're doing making some statement. So the bird is asking, вы мои родители? Спросил птенец. Птенец – это ребенок птицы, да, маленькая птичка. So the baby of a bird would be птенец, and it can be any bird. Ласточка, или скворец, или соловей. It can be any kind of a bird. The child would be птенец. Птенец. So птенец – чайки. Чайка – это the seagull. I wanted to do some noise that seagulls make, but I think it's gonna be too damaging for your ears and mental health. So I'd rather not pretend to be a seagull here. Okay. So чайка. Есть книга «Чайка» по имени Джонатан Ливингстон, if I'm not mistaken. Richard Bach. In Russian it's Richard Bach, «Чайка» по имени Jonathan Livingston. About the seagull who wanted to master flights. So, чайка. И спрыгнул спрыгнул с насеста. Насест is this little place where birds sit. So here I'm not sure what it means, but I guess it just rhymes in English. So насест. I'm not sure you need this word unless you're having some hen and roosters in your house. So I don't know. Okay. Нет. Я пингвин. Remember the little one asked, are you my parents? So penguin is answering нет. Нет. Я пингвин. Сказал пингвиненок. So here you see the general word for penguin. Penguin. And to make it a little one, you add the suffix here. Ёнок. Пингвиненок. Сказал пингвиненок. Пингвиненок. Little baby penguin. Но ты можешь поискать, да, искать. Где? Где, да? Искать, to search, to look for something. So you can look for them together with us. Вместе с нами. Instrumental case. After с, we use instrumental. With mom. С мамой. With a book. С книгой. Да, so we add this instrumental case. С телефоном. The endings are different. So with us, с нами. С нами. Moving on. So there are 3 of them. Так они шли. Шли. So they were walking. Они шли. Хлопали крыльями. Хлопать originally means to clap. Хлопать. Хлопать. И flapping is the same sound. Like, so хлопать крыльями. Wings. Хлопать крыльями. И скользить. Скользить. Например, кататься с горки. Скользить. Or like skiing is the same. So it's sliding. Sliding. Скользить. 3. Совершенно. То есть совсем. Совсем. Совершенно. Means completely. Совсем. Да, совершенно. Не похожих друга. So it means that 3 creatures that are not supposed to be friends. So they're 3 completely different people, but here they are walking together, flapping, sliding. So yeah, on their adventure to find their loved ones. Но внезапно, suddenly, да. Remember, we could say тут. Remember I said that тут is not necessarily the place. Тут can be sudden, something happening suddenly. Но тут они разбежались, we could say. Or we can say внезапно, all of a sudden. Внезапно они разбежались. Бежать, you see? Бежали, да, бежать. Бегать, бежать, to run. So разбежаться means to run in different directions, like to disperse. Yeah, everybody is just going in different directions. Что это за монстр вылез из моря? Монстр, да? What kind of a monster? Что за monster? This is construction. What kind of something? Что это за монстр? Вылез. To crawl out. To crawl out from somewhere. Вылез. This prefix вы very often has this meaning to go out of some place. For example, выход. Remember, if you see any signs in Russian, there is entrance, вход, да, вход, the little plate, and the exit would be выход. So it's same. This вы means out. Выход. So вылезти means that she crawled out of the sea. Вылезти. Из моря. Из моря. Море means the sea. Yeah, Mediterranean Sea, Средиземное море, Black Sea, Черное море. In America you have what? Oceans, да? Океан. Море, да, это маленькое. Хорошо, так. Большой и серый. Большой и серый. С открытой пастью. Да, пасть. Это рот или пасть. Also, you can use the word пасть. Пастью, this is the... Господи, так, с открытой чем instrumental. Again, you see, after s, we use instrumental case. But the original word is пасть. And it's a rude way to say mouth. So, shut your mouth. You can say, закрой пасть. But it is very rude. Закрой пасть. So, don't say that. But if you hear it in some movie or something, this is just the rude way to tell somebody to shut up. Пасть. So, большая пасть. Here it is not rude because for animals it's okay. Animals don't have a mouth. Yeah, in Russian we have separate. It's like saying like cats have arms. Cats don't have arms technically. We have other words. Yeah, лапа. И не рот, а пасть. So for animals it's not rude, but if you speak to people, don't do that. Пасть is rude. So yeah, машущий хвостом, да, хвост, tail, машущий. So this monster is moving its tail. Белек, again, this baby seal, белек, да, белек сказал, там моя мама. My mom is over there, so it's not a monster, it's my mom. Думаю, она принесла рыбки. Думаю, да, you see how in English you can't drop I think, you think, they think. You cannot drop the pronoun because the word think stays the same. That is why Russian is so flexible. Because of this ending, we understand who is thinking. So we can just drop я. Я думаю. Я is not necessary here because we have this ending. Думаю. So я думаю. Думаю without pronoun makes just the same sense. Кристофер, спасибо большое. Thank you so much for your support. Большое спасибо. So, I think she brought some fish to me. Да? Она принесла, again, this при very frequently has this meaning, kind of the opposite of out, bring something or coming closer. So it has this meaning of coming from somewhere. Спасибо. Хорошие иллюстрации. Oh, I definitely will tell Alex about that because he spent tons of time drawing these and he was really upset that nobody cares about this, about his work. So I will definitely tell him your compliment. He'll cheer up a lot. Да. Так, думаю, она принесла рыбки. Дальше. Птенцы. Remember, один птенец, много, это птенцы, so it's plural. Baby birds. Remember, I told you, птенец is the baby bird of any kind. A seagull, penguin, it doesn't matter. Птенцы. Стояли, да, plural, past tense, и махали. Стояли и махали. Somebody is saying in the chat that there is no sound. I'm not sure. I hope everybody else hears me. Might be some problem on your side. Try to reload. So probably something is off. Хорошо. Так, стояли и махали. Махать. Remember those penguins from the Madagascar movie when they're like just smile and wave, smile and wave. Улыбаемся и машем, да, машем, махать. Вот они стоят и машут, стоят и машут. Past tense стояли и махали. Вслед, I should tell him to correct this because this should be together. Вслед we write together. It's a typo here. Вслед удаляющимся тюленям. Удаляющимся тюленям. So, удаляющийся meaning going away. Going away from them. Тюлени. Тюлень is a seal. Тюлень is a seal. Маленький тюлень – белек. Oh, that's scary. Страшно. Но тут внезапно быстрая тень, да, быстрый, very fast, быстрый. Тень is shadow, тень, да, вот, how to make a shadow, where is the light comes from? I can't make a shadow because the lamp is right in front of me. So yeah, тень от карандаша, вот тень, shadow, it's not that visible. Okay, whatever, it's in the English translation here, shadow, тень. Быстрая тень закружила. Круг, да, that's a circle, круг. And we have a verb, кружить. Закружила. У них над головами. Над means above. For example, карандаш над рукой. Да? Above my hand. Карандаш над рукой. Рука над головой. Да? So the shadow is circling over their heads. Над головами. Oh, thank you so much. I see somebody joined my YouTube membership. Большое спасибо. Thank you for supporting my work because this channel is only possible with your help. Спасибо. Так, so some fast shadow. Какие-то белые крылья, да, белые крылья, white wings. Какие-то means some kind. Some white wings. Какие-то белые крылья. Мощно били и хлопали, да, хлопали. Со всей силой, да, со всей силой. You can say со всей силой or you can say со всей силы. It's a very common expression. Со всей силы. Да, со всей силы. It meaning like with all the might, with all the power. Some big wings were flapping, били, хлопали. Маленькие птенчики, да, вот они один и вот второй. Маленькие птенчики. So we see, we can say птенец, baby bird, птенчик. It's the same word, but just listen to the sound. It's like little cute baby bird. Птенец, птенчик. The Russian language is very musical because of all those different suffixes and everything that just makes the language sound very vibrant. So yeah, птенчики. Маленькие птенчики. It has this feeling that this scary shadow, and they are so small and cute, and they're afraid and running away. So птенчики. Убежали и спрятались, да? Прятаться, to hide, спрятались. Hide and seek, the game, would be прятки. Прятаться, прятки, спрятались. Да? Спрятались, perfective form, спрятались. So they hid. Малыш, my baby, малыш. Сказала большая белая птица. Большая белая птица. It is interesting how many times we meet the word white in this book, this color, because a lot of different objects here, like his white feathers or this and that, this white baby seal. So it's a great way to practice the endings and how this word changes. So the more you use the same word but in different circumstances, the better you will grasp on a grammatical aspect of it. So белая птица, big white bird, большая белая птица. Они радостно meaning happily, excitedly, закричали громко, so they yelled happily, и обнялись, they hugged. Потом попрощались. Прощаться значит говорить пока. Пока-пока, прощаться. It means to say goodbye. So пока. И скрылись and disappeared and hid высоко в небе. В небе, prepositional case, в небе, because it's a location. В небе. Да, в небе. We change the ending to е. В небе. So off they went to the sky. And again, little penguin is all alone. Пингвиненок снова один. Да, пингвиненок снова один. All alone. Брел и смотрел по сторонам. Да. Брел. I love this verb. We met it in other books. It means to walk, ходить, идти, да, брести. Но грустно и медленно. So it means to walk, but to walk slowly and just very being sad. Walking like он брел, да, брел. И смотрел по сторонам and looked around. По сторонам. For example, if your kid is running at the road, this is what I always yell at my older son, Roman, the one who helped write in this book. I always yell, look around, the cars might come. Да, смотри по сторонам. So this по сторонам is a very common expression. По сторонам, meaning left and right. По сторонам. Так, хорошо. И внезапно, да, again, suddenly, unexpectedly, all of a sudden, внезапно, он очутился в теплых, again, what is going on with all those typos? I'm gonna call him right now and tell him, stop, ruined the pages, yeah. I wonder why there are so many. He will correct them. So if you plan to get this book on Amazon for maybe your kids in English, it is pretty cool. So yeah, hopefully he'll correct it. Так, в теплых объятиях. Опять обнимать, to hug. If it's a noun, like embrace, объятие. And here it's plural. В теплых объятиях. Очутился. So he ended up in a warm embrace. Очутился is another great word to enrich your vocabulary. It's the synonym of оказался. So he turned out to be. Очутился, оказался. So there are so many ways to say the very same thing. Мы тебя искали. We were looking for you. Yeah, мы тебя, you, искали. Сказали родители. Родители, again, parents. Yeah, parents. Сколько же ты прошел? here I would put the exclamation point again. When you add this je particle, it adds this emotion, like, oh, how much you had to roam around, how much you had to wonder. Да? Окей. Сколько же ты прошел? Like, oh my god, you wandered around a lot. Но теперь ты в безопасности. Here, when it comes, sometimes Russian is way more wordy in terms of, not wordy, but I don't know how to say it in English. It's just long word. It's like saying hi, but in Russian it's здравствуйте. Yeah, this huge word. So in English you just say, I'm safe. In Russian you would say, я в безопасности. Я в безопасности. This is a long one, means I'm safe. So we're saying, you are safe. Ты в безопасности. And we'll take you home. И мы отведем тебя домой. Отведем meaning to lead someone somewhere or help someone to go somewhere. Отводить, отвести домой. Да. Oh, people in the chat always find something to argue about. Now they're bringing, okay, just don't do it. And actually, that's the happy ending. That's the happy ending. So he found his parents. Он нашел родителей. So again, this book is written by my son, Roman. If you've been following me for a while, you probably know him. Roma, he's 8 already, 8 years old. So he and his dad, my ex-husband, you might remember him too from my Instagram. So he does all kinds of cute books now, and you can purchase them on Amazon. This version with the Russian language I asked him to make specifically for my channel because originally it is in English. For example, my version here, this printed one, is in English only, so you can choose which one you want. It's the link I put under the video because it's just a cool thing. My son, for example, is obsessed with penguins. That's why the main character is a penguin. And again, in English, it rhymes. What's the word? So listen to. In a land of ice and snow hatched a penguin black and white. Mom and Dad, he chirped aloud, but not a wing or beak in sight. The little penguin stood right up, puffing out his feathered chest. But there appeared a big white beast who sent him tumbling to his nest. Who could it be? The penguin thought, with sharp white teeth and fluffy tail. No more than just a baby seal who cried a sad and lonely wail. We'll find your mom and dad as well. And off they went together. But everywhere they looked was snow, and not a whisker or a feather. Soon they found another egg, which burst wide open with a crack. A bird like me, but speckled gray, and her face isn't ringed with black. Are you my parents? Seagull asked as she hopped about her perch. No, I'm a penguin, Penguin said. But you can join us. I guess it should be faster. No, I'm a penguin, Penguin said. But you can join us in our search. And so they walked and flapped and slid, a very most unlikely three, when suddenly they scattered. Who's this monster from the sea? Big and grave. So it is. You see how it rhymes in English. This is pretty cool. So even if your kids don't learn Russian, maybe they will like this book because it's a cute story with a happy ending. Again, the link will be under the the video. So thank you so much for staying with me. I think it would be cool to rhyme this little book in Russian as well. Maybe I should work on that because I love writing little poems. So that would be a cool addition to this thing. So, thank you so much. Большое спасибо. Thank you everybody who donated some money to my channel, because most of my profits from YouTube are gone now, and PayPal is gone, everything is gone. So, thank you. Thank you for letting me keep my work. Hopefully I will be here more frequently and we continue our verb marathon, and after that we start on adjectives marathon. I prepared 30 adjective videos, so a lot of work to come. Все, большое спасибо, and yeah, I really hope to see you next time. Все, большое спасибо и пока-пока.